Let's take a look at the build you saw in the ISA on the Fleet Phantom Intel Escort T6. Using a Disruptor cannon build, using the Terran Task Force Disruptor dual heavy cannons from the Terran Reputation, 2 CenturyLink Disruptor dual cannons, and the Nausicaan Energy Torpedo Launcher, and the Elite Fleet Intervention Protomatter Deflector Array from the Fleet Colony, with the weapon specialization and shield penetration. Then the competitive prevailing fortified impulse engines with the engineering speed boost and turn rate for better control. Then the prevailing fortified warp core, also from the competitive reputation. And the prevailing innovated shield array, resilient shield array, also from the comp reputation. I used the critical chance severity one, but the hull point one is nice too. And those give the 2-piece and 3-piece, the Starship hull capacity, weapon specialization, and the bonus energy damage resistance rating. Then for off weapons, I used the heavy bimolecular disruptor turret from the Undine reputation, a spiral wave disruptor turret, and a CenturyLink disruptor turret. For experimental weapons, I used the experimental railgun. The devices are my battery energy amplifier and the subspace field modulator. For consoles, I used the weapon sensor enhancer for the accuracy rating, the hull blending is nice. And the domino console from the Bajoran interceptor for the accuracy rating and the clicky. The binaural infusion circuits for the hull capacity and the crit severity. The hostile acquisitions for the accuracy and the clicky. Then the disruption pulse emitter for the clicky, but mainly for the 2-piece, together with the dynamic power redistribution module for the 2-piece, which is these lovely bonuses. And you can also use the, instead of the disruption pulse emitter, you could use the point defense bombardment warhead, which is slightly better, but I don't have it on this character. Then for attack consoles, I used the vulnerability locators disruptor 4 times. You could also use the colony ones for heal proc. And then the counter command multi-conduit energy relay from a mission, which is part of the Undine reputation set. Meaning it gives the 2-piece with the turret for 7.5 bonus energy damage. Phaser and disruptor. Then for skills, I use the tech heavy skill tree. For more details, check out my channel. I have a detailed rundown using Miracle Worker and Strategist as specializations. You can also use intelligence, but on escorts and pug runs I usually like using Miracle Workers. Then for traits, I use Contexts for Kings, Anchored, Intense Focus, Superior Accurate, A Good Day to Die, Superior Cannon Training, Self-Modulating Fire, Fleet Coordinator, and Inspirational Leader. For Starship traits, I use Emergency Weapon Cycles, Withering Barrage, Calm Before the Storm, Cold-Hearted, and Promise of Ferocity. Then for Space Reputation, I use Magnified Firepower for the 5% bonus weapon damage, Controlled Countermeasures with procs with Cold-Hearted, Precision for the hit chance, Advanced Targeting System for the crit severity, and Enhanced Armor Penetration for the armor pen. Then for the active reputations, use all the space ones. Then for actual stations, I use 2 SRO tactical officers from the Fleet Embassy, because as a Federation character I can only get 2, or only tacticals. Then the Vanguard Engineer and Nyota Uhura, and the Pirate Efficient Sai. For actual abilities, I use Engineering Team 1, Intel Team 1, Attack Pattern Beta 1, Override Subsystem Safety 3, Scatter Volley 3, Tactical Team 1, Chemocyte Laced Weaponry 2, Torpedo Spread 3, Emergency Power to Weapons 1, Ox to Bat 1, Ox to Bat 2, Science Team 1, and Hazard Emitters 2. And lastly, the active duty officers, which are the chance for stacking crit severity buff on firing energy weapons, the space increased damage versus Borg, Attack Band and Beta restores hull and firing, and 3 technicians for the Ox to Bat build. I hope this was useful. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.